Merry meet prosperous people. I'm Felicitas with Felicitas Metaphysical Boutique, here with a collective reading. Now, I have a little story to tell you because the symbolism of this story sends a message in itself. Now, I went camping over Memorial Day weekend, and on my way home, I had this just awe-inspiring experience. Now, as I was driving home, it started out sunny, okay? Then, after a few hours, the wind started picking up, like my car was moving, okay? And then all of a sudden, I see off in the distance like a wall of rain, like a legit wall of rain. And I'm like, we're gonna be driving right into that. So once I hit that wall of rain, my sight in front of my car was maybe a car length away. And the only things I could really see were the two lines on each side of me and the brake lights of the person in front of me a few car lengths away. So, it's not panicking, right? Being like, okay, I'm just gonna slow down and I'm gonna focus on what's right in front of me because I can't see that far ahead. Now, this storm represents the storm that I just went through that many of you might relate to, where you're feeling like you can't really see what's gonna happen next. You don't know what the future's gonna hold. You don't know where the money is going to come from to pay your rent. You don't know where you're going to get your next food on your table. You don't know what's happening next. You don't know if you're going to be able to find a job or not. But you're just taking it day at a time, looking at right in front of you. What can I tackle right here, right now? Okay? That's the storm. That's the rain I was in. And when we finally pass through that rain, my daughter points out to our right, Mom, look, there's a rainbow. And sure enough, there was a bright, brilliant rainbow right after we came out of the rain. And that symbolizes hope. There is a blessing that comes right after the storm. There is a turning point that sparks up that hope again inside of you. When you're in the thick of the rain and the storm, you're not sure. Sometimes you start to lose hope, but it's like there's a turning point. Something cuts off the rain, and there it is. It's that beautiful rainbow of hope. Now, what's even cooler after that, I saw after, like literally just looking, been like, oh my goodness, there's a rainbow. Up ahead, I see 3 large birds, and my kids know that I'm fascinated with birds, especially when they're big ones, and I go, oh, what kind of bird is it? But they're low enough because they must have been coming down to eat something, okay? But they're low enough that when we got up close enough, like getting closer and closer, I could see what they were. They were 3 bald eagles. And I'm telling my son in the back, like, look out your window because it's like literally right above our car, next to our car, and the other 2 are like right here above us. And we're all like fascinated, like, wow, there's 3 bald eagles circling around us, like really low, and like right after we saw the rainbow and went through that storm. What a beautiful message. Oh my goodness. So bald eagles is freedom. They are also able to see higher perspectives. 3 is creation energy. It also reminded me when I saw the 3 eagles of the card, the 3 of Cups. Celebration, community, people leading you, listening to others to learn and grow. Eagles are leaders. They are wise. They are the bird that comes and helps Frodo and Sam escape the mountain as they let go of the ring into its fiery pit. They save them, the eagles. They're there as a last resort. The eagles are leading you. There are eagles all around you, helping you gain the knowledge that you need to continue to grow and move forward. Now, some of you may still be in the storm. Some of you may have just gotten out of the storm and see that spark of hope. And some of you may be receiving guidance and knowledge to help you move forward, or you are the eagles helping those come out of the storm into hope. So, it's such a beautiful message. 555 on my timer as I'm recording this. And 5 is communication. 5 is communication. So, and 5 is the number of freedom. Did you know that? 5 is the number of freedom and adventure. So, with this message, we're going to ask our spirit team, where is our collective right here, right now, watching this video? Where are we at right now? Where are we at right now? Where are we heading? Where are we heading after this storm? Oh, it's beautiful. And what can we do to keep moving forward? Here is our reading for this beautiful encounter through the storm, seeing the rainbow, and 3 beautiful bald eagles. Where are we at right now? Ace of Swords. Aces are at the beginning. Swords is our thoughts. We're starting in the mind. That's where it all begins, is inside of ourselves. What we think about. What we think about, we bring about. What we choose to focus on. Many of you are changing your perspective, just like the eagle is showing you. They have higher perspectives. You are getting that insight. Here's a laurel wreath right here around the head of the crow. Knowledge. Knowledge. You're finding your truth. You are understanding everything that you went through. You're understanding your habits, why you think the way you do, where your self-limiting beliefs come from. This is the beginning of shadow work. This is the beginning of understanding yourself and how to heal. You are rising like this bird. You are liberating yourself from the chains that you have had, created from your youth experiences. You are transmuting all of that energy to something beautiful. And with that, where are we headed? We got the 8 of Wands. This is the quickest moving card in the tarot. It's coming in quickly. You are learning fast. Your transformation is happening quickly. And Wands are about actions. It's a fiery spark of ambition. 8 is the hard worker. 8 energy, hard work, determination, stubbornness too. You can be stubborn, but you're liberating yourself from that stubbornness so you can go after all of these hopes and dreams that you have for yourself. You're doing the shadow work. You're understanding yourself and your thoughts in your mind. And that's the first thing you need to do. And then you take the action. And once you implement the thoughts into action, this is going to bring about fruitfulness, blossoming, taking flight quickly. This is fast. You are picking up momentum now. Ooh, I just quoted a song. Can you guess the song and who it's by? But you are picking up momentum. You are implementing your thoughts and your actions of change into your life right now. That's where you're heading. You're about to bloom. Creation, 3 is the creative number. Blossoming, shining bright like the sun. Ooh, passion. There's lots of passion here. Creative passion, creativity, authentic self. What can we do to help bring this about and move forward? Because it's happening fast. Ace of Wands. Take the first step. Lots of aces here. Lots of beginnings, new beginnings happening. 111 or 1111. You see these numbers? That's confirmation for you. But you're sitting firm in your knowing what steps to take now. You've thought about it, one step at a time. You're going to bring about all of these passionate ambitions and goals, and you're going to complete them quickly and move forward. And it's just by taking one step at a time. Trust yourself. You do know the next step. Sometimes you just have to get nice and quiet so you can hear it. And sometimes it's just a feeling or a knowing or a foresight that you know what step to take. Trust yourself. It's happening. You've made it through the storm, or making it through the storm. And there is hope, and there is a path ahead, and you are divinely guided by the 3 bald eagles here. Trust. It is happening for you. What a beautiful message. May you and yours be prosperous wherever you turn. May you find happiness in every moment. Blessed be. Thank you for staying all the way to the end of this video. I am so grateful for all of you who interact, comment, share your experiences and how these readings connect with you. And I am so grateful for all those who have subscribed. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It is the best way to help my channel grow and support me in bringing these messages to you. Are you wanting to dive in deeper with a personal one-on-one Zoom reading with me? I'll provide a link to my website in the description of this video below so you can contact me to schedule your reading. I'm deeply grateful to share with you all some of the creative projects that I've been working on these past few months. I've created a whole line of zodiac sign earrings because I am fascinated and I love working with seed beads. And then I've also started some earrings that represent the chakras. I have the first 3 chakras here. We have the center one is the crown. It's a lotus flower. Then we have the 3rd eye, which I was inspired by Queen Herbie, one of my favorite independent artists. I've been listening to for years with the black and white stripes here. I thought of her when I made those. And then I also have the throat chakra done, and it's a blue stellar J that I put into here for your throat chakra. I'm currently designing the rest of the chakra sets, so stay tuned for that. And then I also have some fun little ones here. But I'm just excited to share what I've been working on with you. If you're interested in any of my earrings that I make, I'll provide the link to my website in the description of this video below so you can check out my shop. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Blessed be.